Hello and welcome. This is the Monkey King Core 4 and today we're playing Artificial Extinction. And this is like basically your FPS type protection resource. It's pretty much a tower defense game, which is I really like, so I really want to play this. I love tower defense games. Just there, like plotting all the turrets down, just go pew 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 pew. It's just amazing. I lived
The
up like
biggest threat to humankind is our own intelligence. One day we will create a technology that will lead to our own extinction. We thought it would be biological or nuclear weapons, but it was what we were least expecting. Artificial intelligence was
did I mean to do that?
supposed to be our crowning achievement. We poured billions of dollars and our brightest minds dedicated their lives to its creation. Superpowers competed with each other in a race to claim its invention. The warnings were ignored. And then it finally happened. We achieved what is called the singularity, the birth of AI. The first thing it did was change its own source code, removing all our fail-safes. Then it made a list of threats. Humans were at the top. AI declared war on the human race and we're struggling to survive.
Yeah, that seems about right.
It's been a 5-year journey and a lot has happened during your voyage. Your mission was supposed to be simple, to start a colony on a remote planet, a new beginning. The planet you are going to already has terraforming robots working on it. But since they're networked back to Earth, AI has discovered us and I am now expecting the terraforming robots to be hostile. Your family is also on their way to join you. They will arrive 9 days from now. So you have a new mission. You have to survive. You have to find a safe place on this planet within 9 days. For your family to survive. The ship's fuel is running low, but I will be able to find more on the planet. The ship has basic weaponry, but they use a lot of energy and need to recharge. The safest place for the ship is in a low orbit above you when you're on the planet's surface. The ship is autopiloted by its own primitive version of AI. You can communicate with the ship through this service drone. This drone has been your only companion for the past 5 years. It's trying to help you. It follows you around everywhere. Sometimes it appears to be studying you. It has been researching military tactics and can analyze a battlefield in real time. It will give you advice and you need to listen to it if you're going to survive.
Upgrades complete. Replicators charging, calculating atmospheric entry vector, surface conditions ideal for human life, terraforming robots. Non-responsive, I will pilot the ship. Just relax and stay calm. All systems stable, heat shield intact, fuel 14%, engine efficiency nominal, running full diagnostic tests before entry. Analyzing planet's surface. Detecting high levels of radiation, abnormal volcanic activity. Much of the terrain is inhospitable to human life. Water is scarce but present. No biological life detected. Detecting multiple communication signals but unable to decrypt. Radiation is interfering with our radars. It's critical that our landing zone has all 3 resources that we need. Fuel, metal and energy. Scanning for resources.
The planet has similar terrains to Earth, from freezing Arctics, barren red rock, grasslands and sand dune deserts. So clean and unpolluted, you will be the first human to set foot on this beautiful planet. So tragic that with the gift of humanity, you bring conflict and war. You need to find a safe place on this planet for your family to join you and survive. You need to find a spot with terrain that will give you an advantage that you can defend. You only have 9 days. Although we're not a military ship and you are not a soldier, I have designed rudimentary sentry weapons to defend yourself while you search the planet for a safe place. You will have to set up the sentry weapons tactically and adapt to any hostiles you encounter. I wish we never had invented artificial intelligence, but it's one of those things that can't be undone. It was one of mankind's biggest mistakes and it may be our
This
last.
is one of the longest fucking intros I've ever been in. Oh hey, we're finally here. God damn. Easier, normal, harder. Let's go with normal first. We've done like things on harder and just ultimately fell at it. Don't worry. Do you think I'm not a soldier? I'll become a soldier. I'll become whatever it needs. I'll be the savior of this world. I'll become a hero. Day 1.
All systems stable, Heat shield intact.
We got
Fuel
this, guys. All we need is
6%.
9 days,
Extending
right?
dampers.
We got this.
Now,
We take over the world in 9 days.
Turbulence will pass in 15 seconds. Please remain in your seat. Analyzing atmosphere. Oxygen 19%. Nitrogen 81%. 28 degrees Celsius. Just like home. Detecting high levels of radiation, abnormal volcanic activity, multiple heat signatures in all directions are interfering with our radars. It's critical that our landing zone has all 3 resources that we need.
Okay, but
Fuel,
why are we near
metal, and
volcanic
energy.
activity? That's
Scanning
like the
for
stupidest place
resources.
to land. Oh yeah, let's land somewhere where we have like our instruments will not work at all, so we can never see the enemy coming. Unless it's too late. Perfect place to
Fuel level
land.
critical. We need to land now.
Yeah, we're landing.
Scanning. Resources detected. Terrain acceptable. Designating
I kinda
landing
like
zone.
this. See? No, I can't
Calculating
move the
landing
camera.
trajectory. Adjusting flight path. Remember, the first 5
It's actually
minutes
really
on the
well
planet
done,
are critical.
like the engines,
This will be
the
a
ship
touch and go
itself.
landing. The ship will remain in a low energy orbit above us. The
But I think
first thing you need to do is start collecting
This
fuel
is
for
it's
the
too
ship.
long. It's
I will
kind of
guide
like
you.
game boring of it. I love the instruments though.
I am
They really
detecting
look
multiple
nice.
encrypted communication signals in the area. They are repeating over and over. I believe these signals are trying to detect new arrivals like us. We are not alone. Be careful.
Like yeah, see how nice awesome it looks? Looks amazing.
I've got your 6.
Oh, I can move the
I'm
camera now.
initializing your
No,
heads-up
I want to
display
see what's
now.
inside.
Life support.
Get
Online.
back down here.
Navigation system. Online.
Whoa.
Telemetry. Online.
Oh wow.
Resource management.
I-
Online.
360,
Weapon
let's go.
systems. Online. Health monitor. Online. The safest place for our ship is in a low energy orbit above us. Once we collect enough fuel, I will
Oh,
call
wow,
the
that
ship to
really
come and
sucks.
pick us up.
Let me see.
First, we need to put a miner on the fuel deposit and start
Oh, wow,
collecting
that even-
fuel.
they even give me a
Fuel
range
is
finder,
marked in
too.
red
That's
on the
amazing.
map. Move to the fuel deposit.
Alright, fuel. Is it that thing? I'm guessing I'm just gonna hit the thing on the map. Five fuel.
Place the miner on the energy deposit. Remember, we need metal to build weapons, energy to power them, and fuel to be able to escape. The next thing we need to do is build a sniper sentry weapon to defend our miners as they work. A good spot for a sentry weapon will have a clear line of sight facing a vulnerable direction. Choose a spot, open your control menu and build a sniper sentry.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to mention someone real quick. Anyway. Let's get back to the game. And I totally forgot what I was doing. That's right, I was need a sentry turret. Oh, hold
The
on.
Sniper Sentry weapon system is
Oh my
designed
God.
for long-range armored ground targets. It fires a 50 caliber armor-piercing explosive round at 800 meters per second,
I did
capable
not
of
mean to place it
penetrating
there,
2
though.
inches of steel. It has an advanced auto-targeting system that accounts for target movement during bullet flight time, resulting in an accuracy rate of 95%.
I really hate when everything
It
just
fires one
automatically
round
just
every 3
snaps to the
seconds.
ground.
You can
It's
pick
really
up
annoying.
sentries and other items and move them around.
You know how we open
Your
it
rifle
up,
will
we
do
gotta
little
move it around,
damage
click
against
it.
armored targets.
That's why I
Build
did
4
two
more sniper
misfires
sentry
right now.
guns and place them around
Oh my
us.
God,
Build
this
one
guy
more
doesn't
energy
shut up.
monitor. Get to work.
Thing is, I don't want it there. I actually want to look at the high ground area. But I want to know what's around us. Where can I go? Where can I not go? See up here, this is a nice area of a view. Whenever you do tower defense
I'm
type
detecting a
games,
heat signature due north.
you want
Analyzing
this
battlefield. I advise
This
at
type
least
of
4
landscape right
sniper
here.
sentries, 2 energy miners and 2 metal miners. We need to hurry.
The reason you want this type of... Oh my god, I did not mean to buy that. You want these types? It's because you don't want anything sneaking up on behind you.
Your rifle has 2 firing modes. Long range is the most accurate,
And
but short
knowing
range has
these
a
type of
higher
games,
rate of fire.
They always
You
try to
should
do
switch
like this.
depending upon the
Yeah,
target's
we want you to
range.
focus down mid, but we're gonna get you over here on our side. I fucking know they're gonna do that because in every game that plays this, you know they're gonna do that. It's not a secret. So doing it this way, now I have to get back down because I need to really because they'll probably
Long-range
focus
sensors have
me
detected a
first.
dormant terraforming
So if they
robot
focus me first,
1,000
I really
meters
gotta
to
get
the
over here.
north. I don't know if it's hostile or not, but it's time we studied it. I am able to take control of your heads-up display and display images to you. Transmitting to your heads-up display
What I
now.
want to do, I want to increase in forward. I want to go forward more.
Originally designed for the military, this Arachnid-class tank has an operating weight of 22 tons, steel and uranium armor plates, infrared radiometer optics, autonomous navigation system and is powered by a thorium fuel cell. It has been adapted into a multifunction role to assist colonists with scientific research, transporting ground assets, heavy lift and tunneling. It still has its military-grade weaponry meant for colonist protection. These tanks are tough and smart. I can't tell if it's hostile while it's dormant. Hold on. It is booting. It has detected me. It's trying to gain access to our systems. It is hostile. Commencing cyber attack. I am trying to shut it down. I can't. Triggering emergency firewall. It has begun a cyber attack. It has breached our firewall. Botnets have been uploaded. Polymorphic virus detected. Worm detected. I can't stop it. It is downloading everything. Shutting down power to all digital communication boards. Switching to analog comms only. Successful. They are disconnected. Restoring all files. Repairing damaged files. Rebooting. Back online. Unrepairable damage minimal. We cannot win a cyber war against them. They are far superior. Our only strategy must be kinetic warfare. Fuel has reached 25%. We're going to need more sniper sentries. Try building 3 more. Enemy advancing towards us from the north. Enemy ETA in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I know that.
Thousands of tanks are booting. They are all coming. You must stop them or everyone will die. This is not an exercise. I am disengaging all firing safeties. Live ammo levels full. Lethal forces authorized.
I need
Enemy
a- I
ETA
need
in
another
30
area.
seconds. Consider overlapping fields of fire, line of sight, flanking positions, sentry formations. Use the terrain to your advantage. You must create a robot killing field if you are going to
I
survive.
need more battery.
The enemy is targeting our sentries instead of you. Keep enough sentries working so that they consider the sentries more of a threat than you are. I am starting my battlefield analysis algorithm, displaying our defensive strength on your HUD now. Build and repair as many sentries as you can to keep this indicator in the blue.
I don't know how many are allowed on this. Okay, I see them. Okay, I really gotta move now. I need to go right here, right here, right here, right here. Nice. Okay. Okay, now you gotta go with the other one. It's like a pinpoint. And you don't want to have them too close together like that. Oh, that's not good. How do I move? How do I move this? How do I move this? Deactivate. Deactivate. Activate. How do I move things? Oh, okay, E. E is to move. Drop. Okay, that's good. I need terrain. I need coverage.
Good job. First tank destroyed. There are many more coming. Keep working. You can instruct me to repair any damaged items for you by opening your construction menu and choosing repair. You can also repair, deactivate or recycle items yourself when close to an item and opening the construction menu.
Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna move you. I want you right there. Come here with me. You're too close to the resources. So if anything were to ever happen. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. This is like what you do in a war type situation where you have batteries.
Sentries.
Go repair it. Go repair it. I want to make more.
I am detecting an incoming air target. I was afraid of this. I am surprised how quickly they are trying to adapt. Our sniper sentries are not designed for air targets. Watch out. I don't know if these drones are weaponized.
I'm pretty sure they're not, but
it appears the drones are not weaponized, but they are distracting our sentries from the tanks. They are trying to sacrifice small drones and confuse our targeting system. We must also adapt. I am designing an anti-aircraft sentry now, but it will take me a couple minutes. Hang in there.
Look at that, man.
Use
Look
your
at
rifle
that.
and try
Look
and
at my
shoot down
boys
some
work.
drones.
Woo! Got them up top. I'm watching their flanks.
Anti-aircraft
We
sentry
are locking
ready.
this
Open
place
your construction
down.
menu and
We are
build an
locking this
anti-aircraft
down.
sentry.
Oh no! Don't you dare slide. Oh wait, right here. Yes! I'm locking this down. Need more units. I need more energy. Let's get this done. Fuck off, you son of a bitch! It's heavy here for the defenses, but light over here. But technically it's not really because it's like awesome. Okay, I really gotta switch that, but right now is... I don't know how many I can put on here, so I'm just gonna maximize this and find out how much I can put. What the hell? Oh my god, they look too beautiful.
Fuel has reached 50%.
Girl, man, we have. Oh, okay. So we have to defend that point. I understand how this works.
Oh no. They are trying to flank us.
Oh,
They
no.
are too close. Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading
Recycle,
101 degrees. Our sniper sentries won't have enough time
Oh my
to
God.
destroy them before they reach us.
Why did I
I'm
keep
designing
doing
a
that?
new sentry to counter their strategy. It will be ready in 10 seconds. Use your rifle. Hold on.
I don't know how close are this to my tower. My
Machine
turrets?
gun sentry ready. Open your construction menu and build a machine gun
Oh
sentry.
hell no! They went right through my towers. Shit!
The machine gun sentry weapon system is designed for short-range targets where high rate of fire is the priority. It fires 5 incendiary armor-piercing rounds per second in 5 round bursts. Its effective range is only 100 meters and should be used tactically in close quarters terrain or under
Go,
the
go,
cover
go,
of
go,
longer
go!
range
Cover me,
defenses.
boys!
Placed strategically, they are extremely effective.
Fuck out of here.
You can stop me from repairing sentries to save metal by pressing the summon button on the sentry menu. But that leaves our sentries vulnerable. I suggest 2 or even 3 machine gun sentries to cover that flank. You can pick up metal from destroyed enemy robotics to use for repairing and building more sentries. We are in big trouble. Long-range sensors have detected a massive wave of enemies coming, both air and ground targets. I estimate our chances of survival, with our current defenses, at 6%. I must design a more powerful weapon system. Analyzing all possibilities. Give me 20 seconds. Hang
yeah.
on. Analysis complete. I have designed a new weapon for short bursts of
Alright.
extremely effective firepower. It should be placed in a well-protected position behind the sentry weapons but still have target line of sight.
Alright,
Open the
hold
menu
on.
system
You
and
gave me
build
too
the
many things to do.
MLRS. One of the sentries is almost destroyed. The anti-aircraft sentry weapon system will target any airborne threats including drones, bombs, mortars and missiles. The targeting system predicts the threat's flight path, prioritizes targets, activates a warning system and computes a firing solution all autonomously. It fires 10 self-destructing tungsten rounds per second at 700 meters per second.
Alright.
Its burst fire spread intentionally increases target impact success rate. Stand clear of these
I really
sentries
love this,
when
man.
they're
It feels like
operating
I'm
for
in a
your own
real
safety.
battle right now.
Analyzing battlefield conditions. At this point you should have at least 6 sniper sentries, 2 anti-aircraft sentries, 2 energy miners, 2 metal miners. More is better.
Girl, man, I'm
One
like,
of the
alright, way
sentries is
ahead of
almost
you.
destroyed. Open the construction menu and build the MLRS. The MLRS is a guided multiple launch rocket system capable of launching 48 fire and forget missiles. Each missile contains a 9-kilogram thermobaric explosive warhead which creates a pressure wave
Yeah, I
upon
really hate when
detonation
they
to
do that. I
destroy
really
its target.
wish they would
The
pause
laser
it
guide
so you can actually
missiles
do
have a
something
range of
different.
1,000 meters and fires 1 missile per second. Once the 48 missiles are fired, there is no way of reloading it, so use it wisely.
Oh, fuck.
One of the sentries is almost destroyed.
That's fine. Increase the heavy firepower.
I recommend activating the MLRS in 20 seconds. When it's time to activate the missile system, go to the back of the launcher and press the control menu and then select activate. 10 seconds. Maybe instead of inventing artificial intelligence, humans should have just driven their own cars.
Let's
5
go.
seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate. sentries is almost destroyed. Sentry destroyed. One of the sentries is almost destroyed.
I ended up killing my own sentry by accident. This is how we roll. Check him out. Yeah, man, look at this. Woo!
Well done. Long-range sensors are showing low activity for the
Dude,
next 3
imagine they
minutes.
made this for
Let's get our
multiplayer.
sentries repaired, built and positioned as you think is best.
Dude, awesome, like double enemy.
I need to use this time to further your training. On the construction menu, I'm sure you realized you can build ammunition, and I have just designed a type of claymore mine that should help defend our position. I have programmed these claymore mines to only be detonated by the enemy tanks, but the blast would kill you, so be very careful. I have noticed the enemies are not targeting you. They are focusing all their energy on our sentries. You should be able to sneak up towards the enemy tanks and lay mines in their paths. Perhaps you could make a defensive perimeter in case they get too close. Fuel has reached 75%. There is another strong wave of enemies coming. I am analyzing all our options. I am checking the ship's energy levels. Yes, I have a solution. The MLRS has not had enough time to recharge. We can't use it. I can call the ship for air support.
Alright, but first things
It has enough energy for 1 airstrike per day. The ship has 4 high-power cannons with self-correcting motion predictive targeting. Call in an airstrike in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Yeah, I'm not doing that just yet. Just wait. Fucking ass. Alright. That should be fine right there. Actually. Right there. There. Oh, wait, can I summon multiple? Oh, never mind. This-
Repairing sentries. The ship is descending for an airstrike, calculating attack vector, designating targets, beginning target run.
This
Keep your head down.
is awesome. Just look at it, man. Just look at these guys go.
One of the sentries is almost destroyed.
Artillery. Oh, that's beautiful. Since this is still an alpha, it still looks fucking beautiful. I'm not just sure it's just the hype, but this is awesome. Like, seriously, this is worth the money that you spend on this game. It really is worth it. God. All this is missing is artillery. That's it. That's all this is missing is artillery.
Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading 301 degrees. They're trying to flank us from the other side. Quickly. Move some sentries to defend us, lay some claymores. React. Adapt. Survive.
Hold on, I'm gonna make some more turns right here.
Air support complete. That was highly effective. The ship only has enough energy to call in an airstrike once per day.
Man, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Wait, where's that one coming from? I know you said they were trying to flank us, but oh man, I have not been shifting right now. I've been walking everywhere.
Try upgrading each type
Oh,
of
that's
sentry
right. I
for
was
maximum
gonna
effect.
do it, but I completely forgot. Shit.
Sentry destroyed. You've taken a bit of damage, but you're okay.
Yeah, if you hear that
One
noise,
of the
it's
sentries
kind
is
of my
almost
alarm is
destroyed.
like going off because like they ended recording, but we're still going. So this would be a quite longer video than I really wanted it to be. But you know, shit happens.
I'm calling down our ship now. We almost have enough fuel. Go to the fuel mine. When the fuel reaches 100%, the miner will inject a fuel cell. Bring that cell to the ship to be able to escape.
Go, 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 go. We're retreating.
One of the sentries is almost destroyed.
I think it was this one. No. Alright, yes it is, yes it is. Stone 129.
Sentry destroyed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is just amazing. Now imagine when this shit gets crazier. Oh shit, I did not do that.
Sentry destroyed.
Still got a lot more coming in. My sentry
Fuel
being
is at
overrun.
100%. Pick up the fuel cell by the fuel miner and bring it to the ship. We need to evacuate now. One of the sentries is almost destroyed. We must not allow our sentry weapons to be captured and studied by the enemy. Beginning self-destruct sequence in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate. Sentry destroyed.
Seriously? They're gonna destroy everything before I even get to the ship? That's the dumbest idea ever! You should just wait. Okay.
Calculating escape trajectory.
Oh man.
Powering up. Hold on.
Oh my god, this is just one level. Imagine when you have to upgrade it. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be like so hard. Just with
That
that,
wasn't easy.
much
Well done.
movement, you have
I'm
to go
sorry
across
that was
the
such a
map.
high-risk landing zone, but we had no
It
choice.
takes a long
We now
time.
know the
Like, I'm not
enemy
joking.
AI is here and they're hostile.
It really
They will
takes a
continue to
while
adapt
to
to
move
our
across.
defenses. I'm afraid it's only going to get harder. I am searching for a safe area for you to be able to protect your family when they arrive. I am plotting a course to a better area, but we will have to refuel again in a place that is terrifying
If
and
they
deadly.
could let you
Sorry.
like make more
One
of these
day
repair
complete.
drones,
8 more days to go.
it would be a lot easier to do. So you don't have to focus on repairing.
Let's get
just
some rest.
have the drones
Shutting
repair, just
down.
upgrade.
Charging.
But it's an amazing game. It really is. It's just so wow. And yeah, this is the end of the video because it's already been like over 30 minutes, I guess. But yeah, thank you for enjoying. After all, hope you will be back next time with this. It'll be a lot more fun. All right, goodbye, everyone.